How's it going, everybody? It's the Black Car Guru back with another video. Listen, everybody likes to talk about the R34, the rotary engine vehicles, you know, Mazda RX-7s, the RX-8s. It don't really matter. Those are overrated to me. So, Toyota built this thing during a time when they had nothing to lose. This thing was aimed squarely at vehicles like the Porsche 914, the Lancia Scorpion, and the Pontiac Fiero. When these things came out, they had like the craziest effect on people because here it is, you have a cheaper alternative to a Ferrari, a mid-engine sports car from Toyota. Back during the time when Toyota had nothing to lose, they were releasing vehicles that were like probably 3 times more powerful than what they said they were. You fast forward to today, 2023, right? And nobody's using the original engines from the MR2s. In fact, they're opting out for case swaps, or better yet, going for LS4 swaps from the early model Impala SS, the front-wheel drive versions. Talking about big turbo LS4 5.3 liter V8s with 1480E transmissions from an older model DeVille. Do you know how crazy this sounds? They Frankenstein the hell out these MR2s and it worked. This thing is a bona fide drag strip JDM monster. Oh, but you want to talk about the holy grail of mid-engine JDM sports cars? We got to give it to the Acura NSX. See, this thing was built to compete with the likes of Ferraris, right? And then the crazy part is it costed a whole lot cheaper than a Ferrari while whooping a whole lot of ass at the same time. See, it came with 2 engine options. It came with a 3-liter V6 or 3.2-liter V6. It came with 1 automatic option and 2 manual options. And guess what? It only weighed around 3,000 pounds. So this thing was lighter than your wife after high school. But good luck getting your hands on one today because these things now cost an arm and a leg. You may have to pay 6-figure prices, especially since the new NSX they tried to build. It was basically like a hybrid monstrosity that cost like $100,000+. It was loosely based on this one. You all know what I'm talking about. I won't dare show it because it's a disgrace to the Acura community. Excuse the fact that I'm talking fast because I'm off that Red Bull and NyQuil. Oh, muscle car guys, y'all not finna get away with this. Y'all finna get just smoke either. The only reason you muscle car guys, you Fox body guys, you S197 guys, you F-body LT1 Camaro guy, the only reason you 90s muscle car guys were even able to flourish is because America was greedy and these car companies was jealous of the fact that people were buying all these overseas vehicles versus their own domestic vehicles, right? So that's why a lot of them got taxed and a lot of them got banned because, well, they came with technologies that, hell, Chevrolet and Ford couldn't even afford to touch. So let me break this down for you. If any of the Skylines were available in America at the time, the ones where they were making about 500 to 700 horsepower on stock internals and stock block, you motherfuckers will be eating out of these guys' hand. In fact, let's take it way back, right? These guys were already making Hellcat power in Japan in the 80s, early 80s. They were making this type of power. Hell, they were reaching 190 to almost 218 mile per hour top speeds in the 90s. In the 90s. They built everything for speed back then. Not for sideshows and not just for drag strips. These guys were building cars to not only touch 200 miles an hour, but stay at 200 miles an hour for about 10 to 20 minutes. Y'all can't do that today.